This is my presentation. Today I'd like to give you a little updates developed on ExoCobio. So I'm traveling a lot again. This year I have been running more than 300,000 kilometers. And usually I start with my presentation with this slide, 10 questions on any exosome innovator. You can make these 10 questions to choose the right technology and to choose the right product. Why ExoCobio is a global leader? Because we have been investing a lot of money in exosome science and manufacturing, especially, So we have been focusing on the publications. We are collaborating with a lot of doctors around the world to generate as more publication as possible. Now we have 29 clinical or non-clinical or just review papers. We are very happy to share these 29 publications with all of our doctors to help people around the world. And also, we have been generating more than 1.6 million cases. Actually, it's a little more than that now, but only this year, we are generating more than 800,000 new clinical cases. And very importantly, we are going every year to AMW's Monaco Congress. And now we have 5 awards from AMW's Monaco. It is very important because ExoCobio is the only Asian company who achieved this kind of trophy. Last year, we had this trophy for our hair product. And then now we have 2 more product awards. Asce IRLB for intimate rejuvenation, and then Exosome here. And 2 of our doctors, Dr. Pablo and Dr. Juramis, they used our product, this one, to be the best doctors this year. We are very happy and proud. And more celebrities are using our exosome product. For example, in the UK, this soccer player named Hoi Lun had a lot of acne scar here, and then Dr. Roche in London, he used our product to help to improve his acne scar. And you can see that Sun, Daily Mail, and Mirror posted the news. And this is very interesting. It's quite surprising news. A month ago, actually, you can see that this year, one of the Nobel Prize was about microRNAs. So microRNA is now Nobel Prize this year. And these 2 doctors, Dr. Lubkin and Dr. Victor, became Nobel laureates on their discovery of microRNA for the first time in the world. So you can see that these 2 doctors found LDT7. MicroRNA LDT7 is very important actually. So microRNA LDT7 is very strong in terms of anti-inflammation. So this is one of the key ingredients contained in our exosomes. Our human exosomes and rose stem cell exosomes are containing microRNA LDT7B. That's why our exosome product is very good for any kind of anti-inflammation or regeneration. And it's my honor to share this my article on Prime. And then AMWC asked me to write an article on the history of our technology, and I hope you can download to read this one. Now you are seeing our facility. Some of you guys visited our facility already. Actually, it's our commitment by investing a lot of money to produce the best quality of exosome by doing this process. And now we ramp up, we increased our production capacity of our product from 1 million vials per year to 3.5 million vials, 4.5 million vials per year. So we developed a new production process by automation. And here, this is another update from Dubai Dharma. You can see that another group of scientists compared the potential of EGF, PDRN, PDLA exosomes, and you can see that the best regeneration came from exosome. It's very important to remember. And also, they found one of the most important proteins named filaggrin. Exosome could show the highest production of the amount of filaggrin, which is another great data from this Dubai Dharma this year. And let me skip this part. And this is one slide from Dr. Suparus. I'm not sure. Anyway, Dr. Suparus is a great doctor. He made 3 clinical case reports publication. We love his all of his publication, and he showed topical exosomes after RF microneedling or laser. Topical exosome is much better than polynucleotide injection. And this is another great publication this year from ExoCobio. We are developing our exosome as an injectable grade therapeutics to treat acute lung injury like ARDS caused by SARS-CoV-19 virus. And we increased the survival rate of our animal model. And then when we look at this lung tissue, our human exosomes are very effective to improve acute lung injury. And the impact factor of this publication is more than 16, which is one of the best journals in exosome academy. And this is an exosome-like product. There are so many exosome claiming products, but I hope you can be very cautious to choose the right product. There are 5 types of exosome claiming products, but when we look at this comparison, this is one of the US exosome company. They showed their manufacturing facility, and this is ExoCobio. And clearly, you can see that our investment, our commitment to the quality is superior to any other exosome companies. ExoCobio is second to none. So it's about quality. When you look at other exosome products, sometimes you can see that not exosome but conditioned media, but the quality, they have a lot of impurities, and like this. And when you look at, sometimes you can see that synthetic exosome, which is not true. At present, synthetic exosomes is not possible. And when you look at autologous or any kind of blood exosomes, you can think of these lipoproteins here. The size of lipoproteins is very similar to the size of exosomes, and when you look at this electron microscopic image, you can see a lot of impurities as lipoproteins or protein aggregates, like this. And then here you can see that clear membrane of our exosomes. And then sometimes I strongly ask you to check the ingredient registration of your exosome product. ExoCobio is mostly the only exosome company who registered human exosomes and rose stem cell exosome as a cosmetic ingredients in the United States and in European countries. And you can see it on the back of our product packaging. You can see that our exosomes here. So it's about mechanism. As you know, our doctors will share all the information on the mechanism of action. So here, I prepared one new slide. It's about SPH K1 enzyme, and they can increase S1P, which is a very important cellular signaling molecule. So our scientists found that our exosome can increase S1P, and this S1P dependent mechanism can increase or enhance epidermal permeability barrier, or they can induce attenuation of the AD inflammation, something like that. So this is the world first detailed mechanism of action of any kind of exosome in the world, and now we are gonna submit our manuscript for publication in JEB. And I think here as you know, we have large stem cell exosomes, and my team in Seoul found that our large stem cell exosome have a plant biomarker. As you can see here, CAT8 is a plant exosome biomarker. This is very similar. This is human exosome marker, but this is a plant exosome marker. We found that our large stem cell exosomes have their biomarker. And here I told you LET7 is very important for anti-inflammatory effects. So our large stem cell exosomes have a variety of LET7 family from A to G. And here microRNA 1 to 2 is very important for hair regrowth, and microRNA 21, 23, 29, they are functional for anti-scarring. Scientists found that all those are biological functions. So we are generating more and more clinical cases abundant in Vietnam, and let me skip some part. It's all about regeneration or anti-inflammation together. It's opponent, another opponent, it's microneedling, and acne, and this is a very important case of Stevens-Johnson syndrome. You can see that high level of inflammation was significantly improved after 6 sessions. It's a topical application. Oh, sorry. And this is open wound necrosis vascular occlusion. And this is from Dr. Armand to improve PIH. And Dr. Daniela Lemes from Brazil did a split test. And Dr. Paul Han improved very nice, very old scar. And this is vitiligo. And this guy had a severe car accident, and you can see the very deep scar. And just a topical application with microneedling and thulium laser 4 sessions monthly, you can see a very nice improvement. And he's now very happy. We saved his life. And one of our doctors in Italy had a new publication to treat melasma. And Dr. Elena, and here you have Dr. Diane Duncan co-authored about this new publication a few months ago. And I got this case from Dr. Luri Pamela, Indonesia, and she combined picosecond laser with our exosome product. You can see the very nice improvement of repigmentation. Vitiligo was significantly improved also on the back of this patient. It's a very interesting case, and maybe published later. And this is our new product for next generation intimate care. And let me give you a few more slides on Dr. Adrian Gasper. And he compared our product against estrogen homologue, and he found fibroblast reactivation and mucosa regeneration. And this is clitoral lichen sclerosis was significantly improved, and dyspareunia irritation was much better than estrogen homologue, which is the standard treatment. Sorry, and you have best doctors. And for hair, I think this one, microRNA 1 to 2 is very important, and our exosomes have 1 to 2. And we our dermatologist in Korea had a new publication, and some later you can see this publication, but you can see the alkaline phosphatase Ki67 beta-catenin was all increased by the treatment of our exosome, and you can see more and more hair and more black hair. I think Dr. Sparage will give a hair repigmentation, and this is a very important case of totalis. And you see that first we can grow white hair, and now he has black hairs. We are continuing to treat these cases. You will see full black hair and blonde too. And Dr. Bento from Portugal, this guy had alopecia areata for 2 years. Now he's getting black hair. And Exosome, I think other doctor will talk about Exosome. Thank you so much.